Hello everyone. Today we are now going to discuss about the queuing theory. The queuing theory. Okay. So first of all, what is a queue? Queue is nothing but a waiting line. Waiting line. When the number of customers are greater than the number of customers are beyond the capacity of the system, when the number of customers are greater than the number of customers that are being served, then they have to wait. That is called the queue. Okay. So a queue model can be classified into there are 4 parameters for a queue model. First one is the input pattern. Second one is the service pattern. Third one is the queue discipline. And fourth one is the customer behavior. Okay. So input pattern. First parameter is the input pattern. So input pattern, this is associated with arrival of the customers. So arrival of customers in the system. So the rate at which the customers arrived in the queue is called the arrival rate. Let us denote the arrival rate as lambda. Okay. Next, service pattern. This is quite similar with the input pattern, but there is a difference between input pattern and the service pattern. That input pattern, that is arrival of customers, rate of arrival of customers, that is lambda. This follows the Poisson distribution. This follows the Poisson distribution. But the service rate, the service time, it follows the exponential. Distribution. These are the basic difference. Arrival of customers, this follows the Poisson distribution, and service time, this follows the exponential distribution. And let the service rate is mu. Okay? Service rate is mu. Queuing discipline. What is the queue discipline? Queue discipline that describes the arrival pattern of the customers, like arrival rule that are being served of customers: first come, first served, or first in, first out, or last in, first out, or serial in random order, or it may be based upon some priorities. Okay, so this is the queue discipline. So we have already discussed about service pattern, input pattern. So only left is customer behavior. One example is job taking. That is, one customer may shift his queue from one queue to another queue to improve his position and get the immediate service. Okay. This may be another one is late bulking. that is customer has no time to wait. That's why if the queue is very long, then customer can leave the queue, the bulk queue. Okay. So queue model, there are 4 characteristics of queue model: input pattern, service pattern, queue discipline, and customer behavior. Okay. Next, we will discuss about the Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution. So the probability x n, so the probability for arriving n customers in the system, probability for arriving n customers in the system. So what is x? X is the number of events. Here we can say that number of events, this is quite similar to the arriving of customers. So the probability P of arriving n customers in the system can be written as lambda t whole to the power n e to the power minus lambda t over n factorial, where n is equal to n may be 0, 1, 2, any integers. Okay. So this is the probability. So this is the probability for arriving n customers in a queue system in between time 0 to t. Okay. So this is the probability distribution of Poisson. Okay. This equation can be used to determine the probability of no arrival. So this is the probability for arrival of n customers. Now probability for no customers, and this is the probability for n customers. For no customers, so n is equal to 0. So P of x 0. This lambda t whole to the power 0 e to the power minus lambda t over 0 factorial. Okay. So this will be equals to e to the power minus lambda t. So this is the probability for arriving no customer. Probability for arriving no customer in the system. Okay. So these are the two probabilities. First one is the probability for arriving n customers. Second one is the probability for arriving no customers. Okay. Let there is a random variable capital T, and capital T is the inter-arrival capital T. Let capital T is inter-arrival time. Capital T is the inter-arrival time. Now probability of no arrival, probability of no arrival in time 0 to t, probability of no arrival in time 0 to t in terms of inter-arrival time. That is probability capital T. If capital T is greater than small t, that is small t is the time interval and capital T is the inter-arrival time, that is time between two successive arrivals. So this can be written as P of x0, that is e to the power minus lambda t. Okay. So probability for n arrival, probability for n arrivals in 0 to t, so probability p, so inter-arrival time, this should be less than or equal to your time interval t. This is equal to 1 minus this, 1 minus p of capital T greater than small t. So this will be equal to 1 minus e to the power minus lambda t. Okay? 1 minus e to the power lambda. Right? These are calculated with the help of inter-arrival time. Okay? Next we will discuss about the exponential distribution and the roles of exponential distribution in this queuing theory. So exponential distribution. So in exponential distribution, So exponential distribution, the probability density function for exponential distribution f of t, this can be termed as lambda into e to the power minus lambda t, when lambda and t both are greater than 0. When both are greater than 0. And 0 for other points. Okay. So this is the probability density function for exponential distribution. Okay. So this is the graph for probability density function. If this is our ft, probability density function with respect to time, then this is the graph and this is lambda e to the power minus lambda t. Okay. Actually the arrival, it depends upon, it follows Poisson distribution, but the service time and the inter-arrival time, this follows the exponential. This follows the exponential distribution. So arrival of customer, this follows the Poisson distribution, and service time and inter-arrival time, this follows the exponential distribution. Okay. Next, as ft is equal to lambda e to the power minus lambda t. So with the mean 1 by lambda, mean is 1 by lambda. So the probability P of capital T, that is less than small t, that is inter-arrival time less than time interval, we can also reduce this in this form 0 to t e to the power lambda e to the power minus lambda t dt. So this will be 1 minus e to the power minus lambda t. So this is quite obvious that probability for inter-arrival time less than time interval, we have already reduced 1 minus e to the power minus lambda t. Okay, thank you.